Welcome to our exploration of irreal nature, a captivating realm where the boundaries of reality blur and the extraordinary becomes commonplace. In this video, we will delve into some of the most fascinating natural phenomena that seem almost too surreal to be true. From the mesmerizing glow of bioluminescent waves to the breathtaking sight of auroras dancing across the night sky, nature has a way of surprising us with its beauty and complexity. We'll take you on a journey through various irreal landscapes, showcasing phenomena that challenge our perceptions and ignite our imaginations. You'll learn about the science behind these wonders, as well as the cultural significance they hold in different societies. By examining these extraordinary occurrences, we not only appreciate the beauty of our planet, but also gain insights into the intricate systems that govern our environment. Exploring irreal nature is essential for a deeper understanding of the world around us. These phenomena remind us of the mysteries that still exist in nature and encourage us to ask questions about our place within it. They inspire curiosity and foster a sense of wonder, prompting us to protect and cherish the natural world. So, whether you're a nature enthusiast, a science lover, or simply someone looking for a little magic in the everyday, this video promises to captivate your imagination and broaden your perspective. Join us as we uncover the irreal wonders of nature and celebrate the extraordinary beauty that surrounds us. Bioluminescent bays. Imagine walking along a beach at night, only to be mesmerized by the water glowing a brilliant blue as waves lap against the shore. This enchanting phenomenon is known as bioluminescence, a natural light produced by living organisms. At its core, bioluminescence occurs when certain microorganisms, such as dinoflagellates, react with oxygen in the water, creating a chemical reaction that emits light. This captivating display can be triggered by movement, making it a breathtaking sight when disturbed by waves or swimming creatures. One of the most famous locations to witness this magical phenomenon is Mosquito Bay in Vieques, Puerto Rico. Recognized as one of the brightest bioluminescent bays in the world, it attracts visitors from all over who come to experience its ethereal glow. Other notable spots include the bioluminescent bay in Fajardo, Puerto Rico, and the luminous lagoon in Jamaica, each offering their unique take on this natural wonder. The ecological significance of bioluminescent bays extends beyond their beauty. These glowing waters serve as a vital indicator of the health of marine ecosystems. The presence of bioluminescent organisms often signifies a rich and diverse environment, supporting various marine life. Additionally, these bays play a crucial role in attracting predators and prey, contributing to the intricate balance of oceanic food webs. In essence, bioluminescent bays are not just a visual spectacle. They are a reminder of the wonders of nature and the importance of preserving these delicate ecosystems for future generations to enjoy. The Northern Lights. The aurora borealis, commonly known as the Northern Lights, is one of nature's most breathtaking spectacles, captivating observers with its vibrant colors dancing across the polar skies. This mesmerizing display occurs when charged particles from the sun collide with gases in the Earth's atmosphere, primarily oxygen and nitrogen. These interactions create a stunning light show, with colors ranging from greens and pinks to purples and reds, depending on the type of gas involved and the altitude at which the collisions occur. One of the best places to witness this natural wonder is Tromsø, Norway, often referred to as the gateway to the Arctic. Nestled above the Arctic Circle, Tromsø offers optimal viewing conditions due to its clear skies and minimal light pollution. Visitors flock to this charming city during the winter months, hoping to catch a glimpse of the ethereal lights swirling overhead. The Northern Lights hold significant cultural importance in various societies, particularly among indigenous peoples of the Arctic. Many myths and legends have emerged around this phenomenon, with some viewing the lights as the spirits of ancestors dancing in the sky, while others believe they are a sign of good fortune or a warning of impending events. These stories enrich the experience of witnessing the aurora borealis, connecting people to the history and traditions of the regions they inhabit. In summary, the Northern Lights are not just a visual marvel. They are a fusion of science, culture, and history, reminding us of the beauty and mystery that our planet holds. Whether you're an avid traveler or a curious observer, experiencing the aurora borealis is an unforgettable journey into the heart of nature's artistry. Blood Falls. Nestled in the remote landscape of Antarctica, Blood Falls is a striking natural wonder that captivates scientists and adventurers alike. This unique phenomenon features bright red water flowing from the Taylor Glacier, creating a stark contrast against the icy surroundings. The vivid color of the falls is due to iron oxide, commonly known as rust. When the iron-rich water seeps out from beneath the glacier, it oxidizes upon exposure to air, resulting in the dramatic crimson hue that gives Blood Falls its name. The extreme conditions of Antarctica play a crucial role in the formation of this unusual waterfall. The Taylor Glacier is one of the coldest places on Earth, and the water that flows from it is trapped in subglacial lakes, where it remains isolated from the outside environment. This water is rich in iron and has been cut off from sunlight and oxygen for thousands of years, allowing it to maintain its unique properties. When the pressure builds up, the water finds its way to the surface, creating this stunning display of blood falls. Scientific research surrounding blood falls has significant implications for our understanding of life in extreme environments. The unique microbial life found in the salty, iron-rich water offers insights into how organisms can thrive in harsh conditions, potentially informing our search for life on other planets. Additionally, studying blood falls helps scientists understand the geological processes at play in glacial environments, contributing to our knowledge of climate change and its effects on polar regions. In essence, blood falls is not just a visual marvel. It is a gateway to understanding the complexities of life and geology in one of the most extreme places on Earth. The Wave. Located in the Coyote Buttes area of Arizona, the Wave is a breathtaking sandstone rock formation that captivates visitors with its surreal beauty. This irreal landscape was formed over millions of years through a combination of geological processes, including erosion and sedimentation. The vibrant colors and undulating patterns of the Wave are the result of ancient sand dunes that were compacted and cemented into rock. Over time, wind and water erosion sculpted the sandstone, creating the mesmerizing waves and intricate patterns that we see today. Accessing the Wave is not without its challenges. The site is located in a remote area of the Paria Canyon Vermilion Cliffs wilderness, and only a limited number of permits are issued each day to preserve its natural beauty. Visitors must apply for a permit in advance, and those who are fortunate enough to secure one often face a strenuous hike through rugged terrain to reach the formation. This exclusivity adds to the allure of the Wave, making it a coveted destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. The visual impact of the Wave is nothing short of spectacular. The swirling patterns and vibrant hues create a stunning backdrop for photography, attracting both amateur and professional photographers alike. The interplay of light and shadow throughout the day enhances the colors and textures of the rock, offering endless opportunities for capturing breathtaking images. Whether you're standing at the edge of the formation or exploring its intricate details, the Wave provides a unique experience that showcases the beauty and artistry of nature in its purest form. Fire rainbows. Fire rainbows, also known as circumhorizontal arcs, are one of nature's most stunning and rare atmospheric phenomena. Unlike traditional rainbows that form from the refraction of light through raindrops, fire rainbows occur when sunlight passes through ice crystals in cirrus clouds high in the atmosphere. For this colorful display to happen, specific conditions must be met. The sun needs to be at a high angle, typically above 22 degrees, and the ice crystals must be oriented horizontally. This unique combination allows the light to refract at precise angles, creating the vibrant bands of color that characterize fire rainbows. Witnessing a fire rainbow is a rare treat, as the conditions required for their formation are not commonly met. These spectacular arcs can appear as brilliant multicolored bands that stretch across the sky, often resembling a colorful ribbon. The beauty of fire rainbows lies not only in their vivid colors, but also in their ephemeral nature. They can vanish as quickly as they appear, making the experience all the more special for those fortunate enough to catch a glimpse. Fire rainbows differ significantly from traditional rainbows in both formation and appearance. While traditional rainbows are created by the reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light through water droplets, fire rainbows rely on ice crystals and require a higher sun angle. Additionally, fire rainbows often appear as horizontal arcs rather than the typical semicircular shape of rainbows. This unique formation adds to their allure, making fire rainbows a captivating subject for skywatchers and photographers alike. Sailing stones of Death Valley. In the desolate expanse of California's Death Valley lies a geological mystery that has puzzled scientists for decades: the sailing stones of Racetrack Playa. These large rocks, some weighing over 300 kilograms, appear to move across the flat desert floor entirely on their own, leaving long trails behind them etched in the dry, cracked earth. For years, no one could explain how these stones managed to sail across the playa without human or animal intervention. Some speculated about magnetic fields or supernatural forces, while others blamed strong winds. However, recent scientific investigations have shed light on this enigma. Researchers discovered that a rare combination of rain, freezing temperatures, and light winds is responsible. When a thin sheet of ice forms overnight, it can break into large floating panels during the day. These panels, driven by gentle breezes, push the rocks along the slick, wet mud, creating the trails. Although the phenomenon is now understood, it hasn't lost its magical appeal. The idea of rocks gliding silently across a barren landscape remains a striking reminder of how even the most inhospitable environments can harbor incredible surprises. The sailing stones are an elegant example of how natural processes, when perfectly aligned, can produce seemingly impossible results. Lenticular clouds. Hovering in the skies like alien motherships, lenticular clouds are one of the most surreal atmospheric phenomena on Earth. These smooth, lens-shaped clouds form at high altitudes, typically over mountain ranges, when moist air flows over a peak and creates standing waves. If the temperature at the crest of the wave drops to the dew point, moisture condenses to form these distinct stacked formations. Often mistaken for UFOs due to their unusual appearance, lenticular clouds can be single, layered like pancakes, or spread across the sky in a chain of repeating formations. Their stationary nature, even when strong winds are present, adds to their mystery. While beautiful to behold, lenticular clouds can also signal turbulence in the atmosphere, making them a key concern for pilots. Yet for ground observers, they offer a moment of wonder, proof that the sky can be as strange and unpredictable as the ocean depths or Arctic ice fields. These clouds remind us that even the most familiar elements of our world, like the air above us, can organize into structures so extraordinary they defy our expectations and ignite our imagination. Ice circles. In frigid rivers and lakes, a phenomenon sometimes appears that seems straight out of a dream: a perfectly round disk of rotating ice. These rare formations, known as ice circles, slowly spin in place on the surface of the water, seemingly unaffected by external forces. Their symmetry and motion create an almost hypnotic effect, drawing crowds and sparking wonder wherever they appear. Ice circles form under specific conditions. When a river current creates a rotational shear in freezing temperatures, a chunk of ice can begin to rotate. As it spins, it grinds against surrounding ice, smoothing its edges into a near-perfect circle. The result is a slowly turning icy platter, gliding with ghost-like grace. Ice circles have been spotted in countries like Norway, Canada, Russia, and even in the U.S. state of Maine. Although their scientific explanation is clear, witnessing one still feels like a glimpse into a parallel world where nature plays by different rules. Their rare appearances and graceful movement are a testament to the unexpected beauty that cold environments can produce. Beauty that exists not in the dramatic or the grandiose, but in quiet, slow elegance. The Catatumbo lightning. In Venezuela, over Lake Maracaibo, a meteorological marvel unfolds almost nightly: the Catatumbo lightning. This rare and persistent lightning storm can last for up to 10 hours per night, occurring as many as 260 nights per year. During a typical storm, thousands of lightning bolts can streak across the sky, turning the night into a flickering light show visible from over 400 kilometers away. What makes Catatumbo lightning so unique is its consistency. No other place on Earth experiences this volume of lightning activity so predictably. Scientists believe that the area's unique geography, where warm trade winds from the Caribbean Sea collide with cooler air descending from the Andes Mountains, creates the perfect storm conditions. The phenomenon holds cultural significance as well. Indigenous peoples of the region have long revered the lightning, and it even played a role in Venezuelan naval history, helping sailors navigate at night. In 2013, it was officially recognized by Guinness World Records as the location of the most lightning strikes per square kilometer. More than a dazzling display, Catatumbo lightning serves as a valuable natural laboratory for studying atmospheric electricity and climate interactions. It's another example of how irreal nature not only amazes us visually, but also deepens our understanding of Earth's complex systems. Fire rainbows, circumhorizontal arcs. At first glance, a fire rainbow might look like a multicolored flame burning across the sky. In reality, this rare atmospheric phenomenon is called a circumhorizontal arc, and it occurs when sunlight passes through ice crystals in cirrus clouds high in the atmosphere. The crystals act like tiny prisms, bending the light into its component colors and creating a spectrum that appears to blaze across the sky. Despite the name, fire rainbows have nothing to do with either fire or traditional rainbows. They require very specific conditions. The sun must be at least 58 degrees above the horizon, and the ice crystals must be hexagonal and horizontally aligned. This precise alignment makes fire rainbows a relatively rare sight, primarily visible in the summer months at mid-latitudes. Their vibrant horizontal bands of color seem to defy the laws of nature, often drawing astonished reactions from onlookers. These phenomena are a vivid example of how light and geometry combine in the upper atmosphere to create art on a massive scale. Fire rainbows challenge our assumptions about the sky, reminding us that there is still much we don't fully understand about light, perspective, and the hidden patterns within nature. The door to hell. In the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan lies a fiery crater that has been burning continuously since the early 1970s. Officially known as the Darvaza gas crater, it's more popularly dubbed the Door to Hell. This massive pit, about 70 meters wide and 30 meters deep, was created when a Soviet drilling rig accidentally tapped into a cavern filled with natural gas. To prevent the spread of methane, geologists set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in a few days. More than 50 years later, it's still blazing. At night, the crater glows ominously, flames licking its edges and illuminating the barren desert landscape. Tourists and scientists alike are drawn to its eerie beauty and the bizarre story of its origin. While not a natural phenomenon in the traditional sense, the door to hell blurs the line between human impact and natural consequence. It serves as a cautionary tale about our interactions with the Earth's resources and a vivid symbol of how nature can reclaim even our mistakes in dramatic fashion. Standing at its edge with heat radiating up from the depths, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and a healthy respect for the volatile forces beneath our feet. From glowing waves and dancing lights to spinning ice and fiery pits, the world is full of phenomena that defy our expectations and spark our curiosity. These irreal manifestations of nature remind us that reality is far more dynamic, creative, and mysterious than it often appears. By exploring these wonders, we not only gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and complexity of our planet, but also a sense of humility in the face of nature's power and ingenuity. They show us that, despite centuries of scientific progress, the Earth still holds secrets waiting to be discovered. So, whether you're marveling at the silent path of a sailing stone or gazing skyward at a fire rainbow, take a moment to recognize the extraordinary in the everyday. Nature is not only a backdrop to our lives, it is an active, ever-changing source of inspiration, wonder, and discovery. Let these glimpses into irreal nature ignite your imagination, renew your sense of awe, and remind you that we are part of a world far more magical than we often realize.